Hi everyone. Welcome to today's episode. What if nothing is wrong with you? What if you're not lazy, not broken, not addicted, not depressed? What if your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do? You wake up tired. You scroll without meaning to. You crave more even after you've had enough and you think, why am I like this? But what if the problem is not you, but the chemical you were told would make you happy? Today, let me show you something most people never realize. Dopamine is not happiness. It is the chase that keeps you restless. If dopamine actually made you happy, you'd feel peaceful after scrolling, fulfilled after binge watching, satisfied after buying things you don't need. But you don't. You feel emptier, more impatient, more restless. So here's the uncomfortable truth. The more dopamine you chase, the harder happiness becomes to feel. Welcome back to today's session of Dopamine is Not Happiness. Please watch it to the end to learn more and for easy solutions. What if your incredible brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do, but in an environment it wasn't built for? You wake up tired, scroll endlessly, and crave more, even after you've had enough. You might think, why am I like this? But what if the problem isn't you, but the chemical you were told would make you happy? Today, let me show you something most people never realize. Dopamine is not happiness. It is the chase that keeps you restless. If dopamine actually made you happy, you'd feel peaceful after scrolling. You'd feel fulfilled after binge watching and satisfied after buying things you don't need. But you don't. You often feel emptier, more impatient, and more restless. So here's the uncomfortable truth. The more dopamine you chase, the harder true happiness becomes to feel. This isn't about judgment, it's about understanding your inner workings. Have you ever said, I'll just watch one short video, and suddenly it's 1 a.m.? Or found yourself opening the fridge when you're not hungry? Perhaps you check your phone, put it down, and check again within 30 seconds. That's not because you're weak or lack willpower. That's because your brain is doing its job, seeking. It's a powerful, ancient mechanism designed for survival, now constantly triggered by modern stimuli. Let's make it super simple. Dopamine is the go chemical. It's your brain's motivation fuel, whispering, go get that. It drives you towards goals, rewards, and even basic needs. Happiness is different. Happiness is the feeling of contentment, peace, and satisfaction. It's the quiet joy of being present, not the frantic energy of wanting. Dopamine is like the trailer for a movie. Happiness is like the movie itself. Most people keep watching trailers all day, wondering why life feels empty and unfulfilling. Here's the trick your brain can't resist. The most addictive dopamine trigger is not pleasure itself, it's uncertainty. This powerful mechanism keeps you engaged, always hoping for the next big hit. That's why social media is so addictive. Gambling is addictive, and notifications are incredibly compelling. Even checking email can become addictive. Because you might get something exciting, or you might not. Your brain absolutely loves maybe. Maybe there's a message. Maybe this video is amazing. Maybe the next scroll is the one. That maybe creates dopamine fireworks, keeping you hooked. The world is selling one big lie. If you get more, you'll feel better. More followers, more money, more purchases, more food, more entertainment. We're constantly told that external gains will bring internal peace. But dopamine doesn't give you more happiness. It gives you more craving, more impatience, more restlessness, and more distraction. This isn't a path to mental wellness. It's a highway to burnout. So you end up in a weird cycle. Chase, consume, crash, repeat. And after the crash, you ask, what's wrong with me? Nothing. That's just dopamine doing its job, but in overdrive. Imagine a child who gets a chocolate every time they cry. They quickly learn crying equals chocolate. Now imagine the chocolate keeps changing. Sometimes it's chocolate, sometimes a toy, sometimes nothing. The child cries more, not less, because the brain thinks, maybe this time. Adults do the same thing, just with phones, shopping carts, Netflix, snacks, and online validation. It's the same system, just different packaging. Understanding this pattern is the first step to breaking free. Here's a concept that changes everything. When you spike dopamine too often, you create dopamine debt. This isn't just a metaphor, it's a real physiological process. After a big high, your brain demands a low to balance it out. So, after a binge scroll, a junk food blast, a shopping rush, or a gaming marathon, you often feel bored, irritated, empty, or tired. You might even think nothing is fun. That doesn't mean life is boring. It means your brain's baseline for pleasure got pushed down temporarily. Sometimes people think I'm depressed, but it might be an overstimulated dopamine circuitry. This isn't a diagnosis, but a common pattern for wellness seekers. Common signs include you can't enjoy simple things, you need constant background noise, you start tasks but don't finish, you feel restless even at rest, and you're always seeking something. Again, this is not a moral failure. It's a nervous system pattern that can be rewired. Let's keep it simple and empower you with knowledge that constitutes our brain chemicals. Dopamine, motivation, wanting, the drive to achieve. Serotonin, calm confidence, well-being, emotional stability. Oxytocin, works connection, bonding, trust, social comfort. Endorphins, natural pain relief. The runner's high, feelings of euphoria. So if you want real happiness, it's not about more dopamine all day. It's about cultivating a balanced chemical landscape in your brain. This is crucial for mental wellness and sustained productivity. True well-being comes from stable routines, meaningful progress, deep relationships, vibrant health, and a clear sense of purpose. It's found in quiet time, reflection, and genuine connection. This builds a life that feels good without constant chasing, fostering a deep sense of contentment. Now, for the best part, what to do. These practical steps are designed for self-improvement and habit formation. Cheap dopamine equals high stimulation with low effort. These are the quick fixes that offer immediate gratification but little lasting satisfaction. Examples include endless scrolling, short-form video reels, sugary snacks, constant notifications, and binge streaming. You don't have to quit everything cold turkey. Just reduce frequency and, crucially, avoid stacking them. Rule: don't stack dopamine. Don't do snacks plus Netflix plus phone at the same time. This overloads your system and makes it harder to find joy in simple things. Earned dopamine comes from effort leading to reward. This is where productivity boost and habit formation truly shine. Examples include taking a brisk walk, hitting the gym or practicing yoga, cooking a healthy meal, deep studying, organizing your space, building a new skill, or engaging in focused work sessions. Earned dopamine feels clean. There's no crash like with cheap dopamine. Instead, you feel a sense of accomplishment and sustained well-being. When a craving hits, don't fight it directly. Instead, try this powerful stress reduction technique. Set a timer for 10 minutes. During that time, do one of these. Drink a glass of water, walk outside for a few minutes, do 10 push-ups, take 20 slow, deep breaths, or tidy one small area. Most urges peak and fall like a wave. You're not killing the urge, you're simply letting it pass without giving in. This builds resilience and self-control. This is incredibly powerful for mental wellness and reclaiming focus. Every day, intentionally keep 15 minutes with no entertainment, no phone, no music, no videos, no distractions. Just sit, walk, or do a simple non-stimulating task. At first, your brain will scream, boring. That's the detox process beginning. Soon, simple life becomes enjoyable again, and your capacity for deep work and presence will grow. For the next 24 hours, commit to these empowering actions. Turn off non-essential notifications, reclaim your attention. No dopamine stacking, experience activities individually. One boredom window, 15 minutes of quiet, undistracted time. One earned dopamine activity, a 20-minute walk or focused task. And notice your mind. It becomes calmer, clearer, seeks less, and you might even sleep better. Your brain is not broken, it's just overtrained to chase. Dopamine is not happiness. Dopamine is the chase. Happiness is when the chase stops and you can finally feel the present moment again. Never forget, there is nothing wrong with you. You are a walking and living wonder. Behold your own inner beauty just the way you are. Embrace this journey of self-improvement and mental wellness. If this helped you, comment one word, reset below, and I'll heart as many as I can. Your engagement fuels this community. If you like today's content, please don't forget to click the like button, share it with your friends who might get benefited from it, and subscribe for all such uplifting and life-changing content. And never forget, you are beautiful just the way you are.